Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I actually did a video about a month ago showing you how to unlock the Nordictrack C700 so that you'll be able to put on, all sorts of different things, Pluto TV, Plex, watching YouTube videos and stuff of that nature. It's really simple. This one I'm not going to go in depth like that. I want to tell you this is my review after a month, about a month and a half of owning the C700. And has it been what I hoped it would be? Things of that nature. Y'all, I will tell you, I was real finicky about picking a treadmill. I'm a review kind of person, and so I wound up doing a lot of different reviews and stuff like that. And I just like the appearance of this one. I like the price tag that Walmart had this at for like $5.97. And all the reviews were it was amazing, right? And you get your ifit free for a year. Well, what I have learned, the good and the bad with this thing, okay? First of all, I'm averaging 24 to 28 miles a week on this treadmill. I average usually about 3.2 to 3.5 miles per hour. When I first got it, first few days, I did jog on it a little bit using the coaches that came, with it. But right now, y'all, what I have found, and just gonna tell you the honest truth, me putting Pluto TV up here and me putting YouTube and stuff of that nature, y'all, has made it so much more enjoyable. Right now it's Pumpkinheads being played, right? This is an actual horror movie, from off the Pluto channel. And what I can do is just set it up there, start walking. I might even use my arms and go back and forth in front of me, try to get some arm action going. And, I might start off about 3.2. When I get comfortable with it, go to about 3.5 and just stay that way. And in an hour and a half's time, y'all, you would be surprised how fast, 4 miles can be knocked out in no time at all. What you'll see right here, y'all, is some of these marks, I can't even see it, but my phone's picking it up. It's just, I guess that's what it does. I wear white shoes. I got white sandals and the bottom's white, so it's where I'm dragging a little bit right here, but it scups up, cleans up really well. What do you need to know, y'all, is I think it has lived up to the hype, everything that I hoped it would be. I can't brag enough about it. I know Walmart's recently got it back in stock for a lot of places. I looked for a long time. Walmart wasn't getting it in. I figured it was probably because of COVID. So what I did was I started looking at Facebook Marketplace. I found one for $400, had less than 10 miles on it. And in my case, I thought that would be perfect. We're not having to put it together. Basically brand new, still had the iFitness and stuff like that, the package that came with it. I honestly, even though I enjoy the coaches, to me, I still feel like I'm working out. I feel like it's in the back of my head the whole time. If I'm walking and I'm watching something I really want to watch, y'all, movie, I watch Supercross, comes on every Saturday. And during the daytime they got qualifying, and that night they have the race. I can sit right here for, or stand up here for 2 hours, and enjoy watching qualifiers, stuff like that. The point is, opening this thing up in privilege mode on the C700, like my last video showed you how to do, allows you to watch things that you're interested in, and it makes your workout so much more enjoyable. In my opinion, I would rather do that than to have the coaches. Now, it's okay to have the coaches there, but honestly, I use manual mode and just, put my 4 miles in and tickle to death with watching stuff like that. Okay, I can't turn the volume up. Well, this is a commercial. Maybe I can turn it up a little bit here. Let you hear it.
And it's all on Wish.
Okay, let you hear that just for a second here. Of course, it's going to be the end of a commercial. Okay, that's back to it. But y'all, I can tell you, the sounds are really, really good on this thing. I am very pleased with how loud it is, and the volume comes out a lot better than I even thought it would. A couple of issues I did have is when I try to do Bluetooth from my S8 phone to this, it would connect, but I can never get the music to play. It just would not do it. Now, you do have an auxiliary in right here. Using the auxiliary in, you can hook up anything, and obviously you can play any sounds you want. Put your phone right here in this area, or up here in this little spot here. It's kind of made for it. The only issue is the volume's not really loud. No matter what you do, what you set up, it's not that loud. If you can go get the app, there's like free music app, and I'll show you how to get that one. I love that. It basically gives you all the apps, everything at YouTube with absolutely no ads. So I can watch or listen to anything I want off of YouTube, music or whatever it may be, off that free music app. And I love that thing to death. And it sounds absolutely incredible on these speakers. So I am very, very happy with that. I quit trying to use my phone with this all together, and I just used the actual tablet itself. And I show you how to install them off the other ones. So those are two things you might want to take into consideration. I don't have an iPhone. I can't say whether or not it will connect to Bluetooth easily, but I will tell you this, the auxiliary in is extremely quiet and not something that you really care about. This right here works perfect. This is actually inclining it to raise it to go back as far as, to a 10. And ifit, actually, there is quite a few people that actually, that goes up to that height. Most of the time, though, it's between 1 to 5 and most of the stuff. I don't even get to 10. I don't even care to. My objective is 4 miles a day average, and I usually do that with the 3 to 3.5 mile per hour zone. If I was anybody interested in looking for a treadmill and I saw this bad boy sitting at Walmart for $5.97, I would jump all over it. If you read the reviews on it, you'll understand. Just watch my other video where I show you how to set it into privilege mode. You could go ahead and start whatever you want to watch, just like Pumpkinhead right now, pretty awesome. And then what I'll do is, once I get whatever I want to start, I'll pull the menu down, and then I'll go to, start iFitness. And then you ain't got to go back and look anymore. What you could actually do is just, set the speeds here, the height if you want to do an incline change, and everything right here. And of course, you have your heart rate right here. When I first got this, the first day or so, the string that hangs down up here, it can be in the way a little bit. I actually knocked it off like twice and cut the whole machine off. So what I wound up doing is I took the string and tied it back here just to keep the slack over here. And since that day, it has never been cut off. As far as walking up here, running up here, it doesn't make any squeaks. Only sounds you'll ever hear is probably, and exactly why there's a white line right there, is my shoe itself with the white bottoms. If I'm accidentally scuffing, because I'm using sandals or something like that. After 2 miles, it would have been nice if this had a fan up here, but I do have a fan that's right here. And after 2 miles, y'all, what I do is I wind up cutting the fan on low, pointing it at me, and usually I'll come out of a shirt real quick. And if I sound like I'm a little bit out of breath, I just got done doing this, doing my, I did about 3.25 miles or something like right before I came in here and decided to shoot this video. Anybody who's looking at a C700, I really do believe they're hard to beat. The audio works really well. It does what's supposed to do. The iFitness is perfect. I did enjoy that. It's just I find more entertainment. And like I said, when you got your mind occupied on something, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half goes by so quickly, and you're not thinking about fitness. You're thinking about enjoying this, and stuff of that nature. I will, just a quick little note. Sometimes this is dark at night, right? A lot of times if I'm in here and I'm trying to, I won't light in here. I have noticed that you can get a little disoriented if you're just trying to watch this and all the lights turn all the way down, and you do seem to fumble for stuff. And stuff like my girlfriend would be on the bed trying to sleep or something, and I do have to keep some light up here because if I'm trying to reach for this, it's always like it's amazing. You would think it's so easy to find, but in the dark, it's a little bit harder to do so. My reviews are positive. I am smiling from ear to ear. It does not make any noise. The incline works perfectly. I'm hoping this thing will last me for a long, long time. I get a better workout on this treadmill than I do walking at a park or something like that. I think a lot of it's the fact that it's that 3-point, I've got that consistent speed. I know what I'm at, and there's not going for, fast and slow and stuff of that nature. And when I'm out and about, let's say walking at the college or something like that, we got a college near here, I often see myself on the phone, stuff of that nature. It's distractions that take place. Here, I'm just getting a pure workout, sweating, stripping my shirt off, and having to cut the fan on every day. And I know that's working awesome cardio. So anybody with a C700 or looking one, I would highly suggest it. If Walmart does run out, there's probably enough of them out there now that you could probably start looking on Facebook Marketplace. Do understand there's two versions of the C700. One's got a fan but does not have iFitness, and the tablet itself is just, a normal backlit screen. And though they got real good reviews and has a little bit more powerful, motor, the 2.5 here, I don't have any problems. When I first started this, I weighed right at 190. I weigh 179 right now, where I've lost a little bit of weight because of the workouts. And I'm going to slim down to about 168 probably in the next month, or somewhere in the ballpark. So I know the machine's doing what it's supposed to do. Awesome review. Yes, I love this machine, and I would highly suggest you get one. Appreciate it.